Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Assassin Your Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to be going over Coral Aerie. I'm probably saying that name, the second name wrong, but Coral. It came with Ascending Tide. If you look right there, I'm going to be showing where the secret bosses are located. And lately the trend has been that there will be a secret boss before the actual first main boss, so pretty much progressing along in this quest line for the first time, you've already passed the secret boss. Because secret bosses are not tied to any quest line, nothing to the dungeon quest line. And Coral is actually set up very similar to Black Drake Villa, with the very last boss being able to be missed. But as that being said, I placed a waypoint on my map early on at the very start of this video, as you can tell. That is going to be your first location. I'm going to pop the map up on there when I get to the actual entrance. There's nothing you have to do other than actually discover them. Same as Shipwright's Regret. You actually have to find the secret boss location. There's no activation of crystals, plates you have to stand on, none of that. You just actually have to find the entrance. It's a little bit more tricky because here everything kind of blends in together. So you really have to be looking, which my group was. This is our second run through. It was very easy. It was tedious because there was a lot more mobs, it felt like. But at the same time, I was not a huge fan of Somerset Isle, and everything just looks the exact same. But you come up and there'll be like that little wooden entrance, and then you can run to the back corner, the back left corner of that little open area, and that is your Coral Cavern. It opens up and you just follow straight up. It is going to be your first secret boss, which is the sword secret boss. He gives you increased weapon and spell crit by 10%. It's very nice, simple to have, but that is the first secret boss. Now I'm going to move on to the second secret boss. Alright, I left the secret boss fight in, much like how a lot of these will be. I'll probably finish up the audio beforehand, but this second secret boss is located in the Aerie Ruins. And same thing as the first one, you've already completed the first main boss and the secret boss. This one you gotta kill a bunch of ads, run to the end. And this one's a little bit more easier to find, in my opinion, especially if you look for chests and everything. Because you would expect a chest to be down this corridor, it just looks like it would be, in my opinion, of ESO. So it was very easy to find for my group because we just like, oh, maybe a chest is hidden down here, and that's literally how we just stumbled upon it. Though there is quite a few ads that you have to clear out. This Aerie Ruin seems to be a little bit bigger in some scopes. The ads are very simple and easy. It's just trash mobs that you have to deal with. But there's also a very lot of nook and crannies that you have to roam around through. And there's also still a lot of backpacks and bookshelves and cabinets and dressers to loot, so that is a little bit more time consuming, which I definitely understand. Though you're just going to clear out everything, and once you get a little bit further in, if you just follow how my character goes through, you will find the second Coral Cavern, and it will be the Staff Guardian as the second boss. They provide max resource, so stamina and magicka, they'll increase, and that'll be the boost for them. There is, like I said, ads. I'm just repeating that a lot. However, it's very simple and easy for these little secret bosses. They're not too hectic. They're fairly easy to find, somewhat in most dungeons. This one just seems to have so much of the things that look alike that I'm more relying on my video and you guys actually having to walk through and find this. But Staff Guardian is the second one. Simple and easy like the first. There's not a whole lot of mechanics to worry about. At least I didn't really notice the mechanics, even though I did it on normal and vet so far. Maybe I'm just dumb at this point, or ESO is just kind of mainly ingrained into my mind. Oh, this is here, roll dodge. That's there, block. And I just got an awesome healer. I got plenty of awesome healers that'll love to help me out and do certain content. So maybe that's another reason why I can't really find any problem with mechanic-wise stuff. But this is the second secret boss. He is the Staff Guardian. Basically, you want to hug him. That's the best advice I can give, because his AoEs is constantly around except where he's standing. So it's a great paradise for melee users. But that is your second secret boss. Now let's go ahead and move on to the third. However, he is not the final. Alright, the third secret boss is actually located in Coral Aerie. And you'll quickly realize that once you step out here, it is literally the loading screen picture. So it's very easy to find. You will have to fight a few griffins, obviously, but there's no boss right here, which is very surprising considering it's the load screen. I figured something would be there. It's kind of a disappointment, but anyways, the third entrance is actually locked behind a gate, and so far on the few runs that I had done, it's been a master gate. Luckily, I have Ledgerman, so it's easy for me to just pop the locks, or if I'm on a different character, somebody's always has that mastered up. But so you just gotta pop that after killing those griffins, coming into Griffin's areas, and this was very close to the entrance, like of coming into this aerial perspective. Though, again, it's a very loot area. You got crates, you got everything else there, backpacks, coffers, zeros, but then you just cut through all that, and at the very end you'll see a coral cave, and this is the Shield Guardian. That is who you'll be fighting this time. He gives max health. He increases that. He's a very easy boss. He does freeze people. He has like some frost damage that could possibly freeze you, but other than that, there's nothing too much to worry about. These secret bosses have been fairly easy to complete, in my opinion. And then there is one more, and if you're not careful, you will definitely miss the final secret boss. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump over and show you that. And now for the final secret boss. As you can tell, we've already killed the final main boss of Coral. Like, you see the little waypoint, so you actually have to sit here and go through the dialogue. You'll hear them talking in the background. And that's actually the funny part. If you don't stick around, you won't find this. But that's when the portal opens after the dialogue has ended. It pops up at the back near the entrance that you came in. You have to stand, each person has to stand on one of these little plates. After each member of your group is standing on one, it'll activate this little portal. And basically, this is the boss from Cloud Rest, just on a smaller scale. Zamagia. She doesn't have, he or she, I don't really know what this person is, doesn't have, like, has the same attacks and the same abilities as the secret bosses that you fought against before. So it's all three of those attacks into this final fight. It's very easy to counter, and you just have to she will dive down just like Zamagia, and she'll reappear. You can just look for the rock formation. But in all honesty, basically the only thing you have to worry about is the same patterns of attack that you've dealt with before. Nothing new, they're just all there. It's a DPS check, like I said before. Though that is every secret boss for Coral. I hope this video helps you. I'll appreciate a like if you find this video useful. Shipwright's Regret, each one of its secret boss is up, and I can guarantee I probably did a better dialogue option on that than this one, because I really didn't know how to do all this, and I just really wanted to get this video out here to help everybody. But remember to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Some of my stuff is a lot better, I'll say that now, but I'll see you all in the next video.